Hi guys, welcome to DevTown. So as in the previous videos, guys, we have discussed about the properties of the NumPy. So I have told you like how you can change the data, like type of the data from float to integer as I've shown you in this example. Okay, and I have also told you the difference between the copy and the view. So in this video, we will discuss about some of the more features of the NumPy. So how you can do it, just focus on the screen guys. So the first is guys, which is array sort. Okay, as we have done the sorting before also, so this will be like similar. Okay, so now we will just start from this import np. Okay guys, see, so now what we have to do, we have to create a array, suppose a. Okay, and then np dot array guys, and after that you have to enter the elements like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I hope that till here it is clear. Then you just have to simply print the array. Okay, this is how you have to use sorting. Okay, so now if I print it, see, I am getting this array sorted. Oh sorry, it is already sorted. Okay, now let me just change the position of it. Suppose this 4 and this 6. Now if I print this, see, now it is showing me in the sorted form. Like for an example, now let's add a 1 here, 28 here. Okay, now if I print this, wait, I'm getting an error. I have extra comma here. See guys, now the array is in a sorted form. Okay, so this is how you can perform the sorting, and you can also do it in a like this string form. Let me show you with an example guys. Okay, for example, car, bike. Okay, for example, okay, I hope that this thing is very much clear guys. I've just simply like add this string. Now so if I run this, I'm getting an error. Okay guys, solved. It is actually I was not having that comma like after the car. So now we have the truck. See guys, now the result I am getting, it is in the like sorted form in the alphabetical order. Okay, so I hope that this is clear. And you can also do it in a boolean form. Let me show you guys. Okay, suppose we have a true, then after the false. See guys, so this is how it is showing it as a sorted form. You can also filter array. Let me show you guys. Okay, so it is just simple like it. Let me copy this. Okay, now we have to like put the element. Suppose we create an array a and np dot array, and in which we have to put our elements. Suppose 2, 5, 9, 4, 7. Okay, so now what next thing we have to do, we have to create another array, give it the value a, and in this we have to like put the value which we want true. And you have to take care of the thing guys, you have to type the first letter of true in a capital form, or else it will show you an error. I hope that this thing is very much clear. Okay, so we have a 5 here. See guys, now if we print it, we are getting 2 and 4 because it is on the true value. I hope that this is also clear. Okay, you should practice this on once in your Anaconda. So now we will learn about the random numbers in the NumPy. So guys, first coming to the part, what are random numbers? So random numbers are like numbers that cannot be predicted like logically. So like there is not any logical like outcome for that number are called the random number. Okay, so now how you can use the random number in the NumPy? So you have to like from, I hope that guys it is clear to you all. Okay, you have to import random from the NumPy. Okay, so you are importing it from the packages. Suppose we have a very like array A, okay, and we have to use now random. Okay, so guys, this is the syntax for using a random number. So now you have to enter the number in which range you want the any random prediction number. For example, now I have entered the 100, so the random number that would be generated will lie from 0 to 100. Okay, so now if I print it, see now I'm getting the 84. Now if I again print it, now I'm getting 8. Okay, see guys, it is so interesting. Every time I will get a like new number. This time I got the 0. Wow. Okay, so now if you think that what will be a use of it, okay, so guys, you may have heard about some online gaming apps that like dice throw. Okay, so this can be done with this thing only. Okay, see guys, every time I will get the like new random number, and I can change the range also here guys. See if I add this, see, this is so interesting. I can like see, and apart from it guys, you can also create float. Okay, so let me change. You have to just left it at the R&D. If I run this, see, now I'm getting the float number, that too at the random form. And now coming to the part like how can we create random array. So this thing can also be done guys. Okay, so suppose let me keep the range to 100. Okay, and the size of the array, suppose I want a size of an array which is somewhere around like I want a 10. Okay, so now if I print it, see, I am getting a random array of the size 10. See guys, it is very simple and interesting. You can do number of things. Use things like it is used in AI and ML also. See, I hope guys that this thing is clear. And now how to generate the random number from the array. So you have to change this. You have to use the choice here. Okay, see, you have to use the choice in which you have to enter the array. Suppose we have element 3, 7, 8. Okay, so now if I print this, see, I will get a random number from this array. See, if I again print it, I'm getting the 5. This time I got the 7. Okay, so this is how it will work. Now coming to the next part, which is guide data distribution. Okay, so now coming to the part like what this word data distribution stand for. So it is list of all possible values and how often each values occurs. Okay, so we use random distribution in it. A random distribution is a set of random numbers that follow a certain probability density function, guys. So this thing I will show you with an example, so it will be very much clear to you. Now suppose guys we have to create a distribution. Let me copy this. Okay, so now suppose I create a array name x and in which we have the element. Suppose I have to assign the random choice. Okay, I hope that till here that everything is okay. And now I have to give the element. Suppose we have 5, 6, 4, 8. So in this guys we can give the probability also. So let me set the probability. Okay, it will set according to a position. So for example, for 5 I want the probability of 0.1, and for 6 I want 0.9. Okay, and for suppose 4 I want 0.4. I hope guys that this thing is very much clear. Okay, so probability is always lesser than 1. You maybe have listened this many time. So we have to select the number less from 1. So for we have now 0.5. Okay, and now we have to set the size. So now I want to have the size of array somewhere around like 5. Okay, no, suppose we have 100. Okay guys, now I have to just end it. Now if I print a, guys, we have done one basic like error here. We have like some of the probability more than 1, so we have to make it less guys. We have done a blender 4 to 6, 6, and now we have a 2. Okay, and now we have a 1 here. Okay, so it is 4 to 6, 8. So now we have a 2 here. Okay, now if I run this, see, I hope that this thing is clear. If you will notice that 4 will be like more than the array number because the probability is like more for the 4. So this is how guys you can do the data distribution. I hope guys that these all part of the NumPy is very much clear to guys. Okay, and please subscribe to our channel DevTown.